And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
The afternoon for Milwaukee, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Squeezes it, one away. And now it's William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
And that's in there for strike one. And he pumps it a strike. Saying, you know, Zach Greinke, a guy that even while he's been playing, he likes scouting amateur talent in person and watching guys on video. Well, in the 2012 year when he was with Milwaukee, he went into their draft room and there was video on the screen of a certain player, and he pointed at the screen Greinke did and said, that's the guy you should take with your first pick. He's the best player in the draft. And it turned out to be his future teammate, Corey Seager. Pitch misses there, 2-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Little chopper rolls foul. 0-1. That one missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws in there safely.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. And stepping in is the speedy number 11. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch. Ball one there.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Next offering is in for a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit, takes ball one. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Runner on the go. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. MJ Melendez. First pitch, and he just misses. Still only one out here in the inning. Two balls, no strikes to count. Burns maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That's in there. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Nelson Velasquez. First offering, and it just misses. And the 1-0. And that one cutting but missing down low. Now 3-0.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
There's the strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Santana. That's the third out. Back here in Kansas City, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick.
Greinke back to work. Greinke, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Into center, Isbell settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's one down. Willie Adames stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch doesn't find the zone, and you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Adames down on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Josh Donaldson. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Pitch misses. Ball 2. This one popped up. Prado moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second, and now Drew Waters. And he deals. That's in there, and that's strike one. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting eight.
Here's Nick Pratto. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. 2 out. And now it's Kyle Isbell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Bounce to the left side. Adames, the throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
Greinke back to work. And there's a strike. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Tyrone Taylor stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. And that's in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty deals. 3-2 now. And a pitch. Line drive. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Here's Yelich at the dish. First offering misses the mark. Yelich goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. Taylor leads off first with 1 away. Misses off the inside. 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside. The 3-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty to the plate. Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and he just misses. And a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Santana at the plate now. That's ball 1. Reached on an infield single his first time. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, number 11. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And it's even up.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
In the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. 0-1.
0-1.
Fly ball to right. Taylor moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Soft contact in the air. Makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder, number 10, Sal Fraley.
Fraley in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Smash to the left side. Throw over to Prado. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. It bangs off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here.
Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. So now the DH spot, Nelson Velasquez. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Nope.
That
Ball
misses
1.
the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. There's the strike. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right side. Now the throw to first on the run. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The second baseman, Michael
Massey in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Outside.
No strike.
And he walked him.
Nope.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Drew Waters stands in. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's outside. Massey off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The pitch. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Kicks and deals. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And welcome back. This is Bryce Terang.
The second baseman, Bryce Terang.
And here it comes. This one popped up. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Tyrone Taylor, the next to hit, and he's already singled in this game.
Taylor.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Now the 0-1. They say it went.
0-2.
Chases that one out of the zone. 2 away.
The left fielder.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Nick Pratto. And a pitch. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Check swing, no appeal. 2-0. And a pitch. And that misses upstairs now. 3-0. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Isbell takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. So 2 balls and no strikes. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And he deals.
The count is full.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Number 11 steps in for the Royals. On the ground, 2 ball. Whips it to first on the run. Throw on to Santana. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging.
The catcher, number 13.
At the plate, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Hot shot to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. And they get Perez for the out. That's the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, William Contreras. Greinke back to work. And strike 1 to the catcher. Contreras, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Check swing, and that's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. And a foul ball.
Nope. Foul ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Up now for Milwaukee, Carlos Santana. Top of the zone for a called strike. Contreras aboard here at first with nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Gone! A 2-run homer, and we're starting over. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now here is Mark Canha. That misses. 1-0. Canha measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. The 1-0. There's a strike.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Ball 2.
And it is 2-1. Next one misses. Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
We got full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Fraley in the box now, takes strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The 0-2. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one misses, and the count's even at 2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Here's a 2-2. In the air, right field. Waters under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. 1 for 2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Out towards left center. Witt sizes this one up. Great effort on the leaping grab. Runner tags for home. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. It's 3-2. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers.
Bryce Terang.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. The 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grabs it on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the sixth inning. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, MJ Melendez. The pitch.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Velasquez stands in now and watches strike one.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Good eye right there. And that one almost got him. Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swings and misses, struck him out. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. That one misses in the dirt. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jackson Kowar into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 37, Jackson Kowar.
Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the pitch. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Now batting, the left fielder, Christian.
And now it's Christian Yelich. In there for strike one. Man at second. Fouled off left side. Taylor leads off second with nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Slings it across. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Contreras.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Taylor headed for the plate, and that rolls into the corner. The run comes in from second. It's 4-2, and in at second with an RBI double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Santana batting with one down, takes a strike. He's already homered here in this one. The 0-1. In the air, left field. Melendez drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Mark Canha.
Designated hitter, Mark Canha.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in for the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Drew Waters. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the right. He'll do it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Pratto.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
0-1 down. And there's a ball.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Now
So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. Ball 1, no strikes.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And it's 1-1. At the belt and fires.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, left side. Yelich should have it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Sal Frelick.
Sal Fraley.
And a pitch. Called strike right there.
0-1's the count. Ball
Now
1.
1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count is even, 2-2. Left-hand batter waits.
3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Popped up to the left into foul ground, and he can't make the play. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-handed reliever. Pop up here, third base side. Makes the grab, 1 down. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Hammered, base hit, and it bangs up against the wall.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Donaldson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The 1-0. And that's a little bit high. Adames over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. He was late there, strike 1.
3-0 hack right there. Say, man, I'm going to go for it.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 3-2.
3-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's ball 4.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
So up next, Bryce Terang.
Second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Witt with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Steven Cruz taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. One down, runners at second and third. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Good eye right there. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And now it's filled up. Three and two now. Pulls it down, and there are two away. Now it's Christian Yelich.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. So two down. Now at the plate, William Contreras. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one in the air center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the eighth. Now the third baseman, number 11. The Royals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
There's a strike.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course that's providing them with a lot of run scoring opportunities.
Now a check swing, but he held up. That one the other way. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And now the count filled up 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Adames on the run, throw to first. Just got him on that one. Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Check swing, and he held up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Cruz back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Cruz, 23 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering is down low. And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
One and 2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now Mark Canha. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A swing and a soft liner. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Now the batter now, Sal Frelick. And that's in there for strike 1. Inside, just missed.